What's good, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Fun with Dumb. Oh man, where does the day go? It is the top of February. Happy Black History Month. We got Valentine's Day. Wow. What else is going on? Aquarius season.
Your birthday.
It's Aquarius season.
Right.
It's my birthday this month as well. I don't do the whole birthday month thing.
Right.
I think it's like
birthday month.
Birthday month.
A week is too long too now.
If you celebrate birthday month,
you're
you're not doing shit in your life right now. You got too much time.
Birthday month.
You got too much time.
Month?
A whole last month, you don't have a mortgage.
So what else is going on?
Yeah.
Black History Month, Valentine's, Aquarius Month,
That's
your
all
birthday.
I know. I mean, Black History Month obviously is the big one.
Yes.
I'm trying to think right now because last year, Black History Month started before a lot of events occurred.
Right.
Right.
Like right before.
Right. Wasn't it right before? Right before Corona. Right
Yeah.
before George Floyd. What was it?
I believe so. I believe so. Don't put me on the spot.
I don't know. I want to say it was around like before that.
Yeah.
So it's been a crazy year, guys. We are here. Hopefully we can have an amazing month considering January was kind of a shit show already. We got the market crashing, the stock market crashing. We have the Capitol being rushed. Those two already is crazy.
Pretty turbulent, you know what I mean?
So we're going to talk about this, but before I want to do a mental health check. How are you feeling, Rick?
I'm feeling great, buddy. I said bruddy. Bruddy. Hey, brada.
How you feeling,
good,
man? The beads are back.
The beads are back. I get the power from them. And also, just like the year of the ox is about to officially start.
Yeah.
The Lunar New Year, baby.
So we got to mention that real
quick. I was
quick.
just waiting for that.
That's another thing.
Thank
you.
The
New Year's.
The Lunar New Year. And this year is the year of the ox. And it's been how many years since the last one? 12 years?
12 years.
So it's been 12 years since the last year of the ox. And what does that mean for your group, Year of the Ox? It's so
timely. It's so aligned.
This.
Exactly.
Yes, how does that work?
So, I mean, there's a bit of... We really want to maximize and make as much noise as possible this year.
Maximize just because it's Year of the Ox, like the branding of it?
Yeah, I think we want to drop a lot of new merch. You know what I mean? We're thinking about like monthly drops.
And the album's coming out.
We're already working on a whole other project
Wow.
So we just want to flood it.
So is there a name change next year, like Year of the Rat?
Nah, maybe.
Okay, I don't even know if it's Year of the Rat.
I know. Maybe drop the year. You know what I mean?
Well, this happens every 12 years, right?
Exactly.
So this is a huge year for you.
Yeah. Did
you start 12 years ago?
Well, they did. No, not the group name.
Not the group name.
So you've never had a year.
We've never had this.
Holy shoot.
We've never had this.
So have you been planning up to this day? Like have you thought about
this? Of course, for sure. We've been, so I've been doing a freestyle a minute right now. I don't know if you know on my TikTok, on my Instagram. I'm just, just trying to flow with content. Just get people talking, generate interest, drop the album, and then keep just dropping, roll out. And see where it goes,
It's looking good. I gotta say, you're looking good, and the group's looking good right now. How about Steffi, man? Where's the mental health check over here?
My mental health, surprisingly strong, I would say, for the things that have happened this year for me. But I'm just, you gotta go roll with the punches.
Let's
talk.
What I like to say.
Roll with the punches.
Roll your ankle, roll with the punches.
Cannot control anything.
Okay.
I am a Virgo, and it's hard for me not to control things. Right. But I realized how much at the beginning of this year, there's nothing I can do.
So let's talk about what happened. So we haven't really had you on the show since all of this happened. Right now you have a cast around your ankle on the table. You want to show? Wow, it's right in the screen. Yeah. No, it's good. It's good. So
it's good.
No, I'm saying let's show.
Want to hold it?
Let us know what happened.
You're actually gonna hold
So what happened?
That's tight. All right.
Yeah,
that's good.
Yeah, but what happened?
What happened? Just life happened. Things just happened. I was on my way to the gym. I was hurrying because I wanted to make sure I made it on time. And it was just a freak accident. I twisted it out this way. So outwards. And then it broke. So the two bones holding my leg to my foot broke. Wow. Both the bones. So I basically have two broken feet.
And then 2 days later you went to go get surgery. And what happened at the surgery? What do you do?
What did he do at the surgery?
What did he do? Yeah, I mean, what?
I got anesthesia put in. That shit was crazy because the woman was putting shots into my thigh and then somehow controlling the nerves in my toes. To see, so she would put the shots or whatever into my thigh, and then she'd be like, "Do you feel this or that?" near my toe area.
Crazy.
I don't understand how she knew how to find all that. Like, science is amazing.
So what does the surgery entail? Like, what do they do?
And then I walked in, right? Like, I was rolled into the surgery room.
Yeah.
And all I remember is that there was hip hop music playing.
Yeah.
Which kind of scared me for some
Wait, there was
reason.
hip hop playing?
I didn't know
was it a Year Doc song or a Dumbfoundead song or no? Okay.
The doctor is Korean, actually.
I slipped the doctor the
Dr.
demo.
Chul Kim, shout out to him, but also like my family friend, Dr. Brian, I think it's Park.
Yeah.
I don't know his last name, but he really hooked it up.
Best doctors are Parks. Yeah.
What does that have to do with you? Because
yeah, I'm not a doctor. Okay, so what was the surgery?
Oh, so they put like rods and platinum.
You got
titanium.
platinum in your ankles?
Yeah, ask for platinum.
I was like,
You're like, yo, you think you can throw some diamonds on that shit or what?
Yeah,
Okay.
Buzz it down.
Nah, they just put titanium into the sides.
Wow.
So titanium rods and
onto your
and
bones
bolts.
to hold it together.
That's
there's
crazy.
pieces and shit in there. So
Wow,
have
we got a
fun.
Wolverine
I
situation.
know, it's kind of exciting.
Damn.
It's kind of exciting. I just hope I can walk normal again.
She puts the ovaries in Wolverine.
There's like over like 10 or 11 pieces of like shit in there.
Right.
Wow.
Are you gonna
And-
like not?
And there's like lines, surgery lines, like cut open here on this side as well as the other side. It looks a little freaking.
So what's the healing process gonna look like? How long are we waiting?
So I have to get my cast removed one more time, and then they're gonna put another one in.
Another
like,
what?
Another cast.
Wow.
So 3 cast changes.
Why is that?
3 cast
Is
changes.
it just for like sanitary, like?
Yeah,
to
because
keep
they
it
want to
clean?
make sure
There's
just
no
keep it
infection or
clean,
anything.
but to also keep it in this position.
Right.
To keep the bone, because the bones had broken, and so they want to make sure that stuff is growing. The bones are growing back, and it's all like good. So I have another 3 weeks of that, and then I have to do another 3 to 8 weeks of physical therapy.
Wow.
Are you gonna set off like alarms at the airports and stuff?
I asked that. I was
Yeah.
like, is it going to be an issue? And they said no. The doctor said no.
I was just thinking about this. We were actually talking about how, you break a bone like that. Imagine like 50 years ago, 100 years ago. Like,
Yeah.
you just got to deal with it. Like, your life is over. Like, your life has changed forever.
Yeah.
Like, because even at this point with modern technology, they were saying that, she's still going to always have like semi ankle problems.
Yeah.
I mean, right now it'll be better. Like the bones will mend.
Right.
But there'll be some arthritis problems.
Yeah.
But imagine like 100
Early
years ago,
onset.
That's crazy.
Oregon Trail days, you just got to leave that person behind. Like,
done.
real
The
talk.
thing is,
He's done.
naturally, your bones are going to fuse together.
Oregon Trail times.
If you don't get it fixed. They
Yeah.
said the bones kind of mend together. It's just you're gonna have like shittier, like you're gonna just walk all like,
Yeah.
deformality,
Yeah.
really. So it's like you can choose to do that. So that's what they were doing back
It was
in the day.
crucial that like she got the surgery within the week because they said if you don't get it immediately, like
Yeah.
some shit would have already fucked up.
That's fucking crazy.
That's
Yeah.
wild, dude.
But yeah,
Yeah.
you're absolutely right. I would not want to hear hip hop music in an operating room. You know what I mean?
You know what I
Classical
mean?
music is like smooth, but
Yeah.
anything with a beat.
Nah,
and
that's
you have-
that bullshit though. You see,
No, I'm
that
not
we're
saying-
conditioned to think that's less
No.
professional.
See, that's I knew you were gonna say no. I'm not saying
Dude.
because of the quality of the music.
the
I'm
love of
saying
hip-hop.
it's too rhythmic, bro.
Don't you
can't-
want to be doing surgery on?
It's way too.
You
rhythmic.
want to do surgery to a rhythm. You need a rhythm.
No, not a hard hitting beat like that. Maybe like classical, like
Do you want
something-
somebody just doing like jazz improv surgery? Like, let me improv.
Jazz
this.
is
like,
too much too. I'm talking
Jazz
about
is
just
intense.
like legato sonatas, bro.
Picks it up and starts taking my
You're not doing
shots.
improv surgery.
Maybe a certain, maybe like Fuji's Ready or Not. I'm down with that. Like,
It wasn't. It
that's
was
a
straight
fun.
up-
Ready or not? Here I come. You can't hide. I'm gonna slice you.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
So
Okay,
that
I
was
feel
really
that.
interesting. That was
So,
the weirdest part of it. Probably.
You don't remember what song was playing, right?
No, I don't remember the song. It was the
okay.
Stanky Leg.
Got him.
Got him. Okay. Well, that's you made it. Thank you for coming.
Yeah.
Because
yeah.
right now you
It
can't
just
really
sucks
be
'cause I
moving
can't
around.
work. Well, the main thing is it sucks that like I can't work. So I'm
Yeah.
like trying to figure out creative ways to work from home. I mean, like my job requires my physical body. Like I wish I got like insurance. You know how doctors get insurance on their hands? Like I think as like a
Can models get insurance? Or?
I bet there is some sort of insurance. Like I just don't know what that is.
Right.
I think you could get insurance on anything.
I think J-Lo got her ass insured. Do you remember when that news came out?
Yeah.
It was like for a couple $1 million. I
remember that.
I gotta admit that you gotta insure that ass.
How often do you fuck up your ass though? Like how often do you fall on your ass? Like I've gone.
You could fall on your ass a lot.
I've gone snowboarding, but you don't.
Snowboarding.
How often do you break your ass?
You could break your ass.
Like I wonder what it covers.
When's the last time you heard of a broken?
Oh,
ass?
you could break your ass.
Who's broken their ass? I've seen broken.
I've seen a couple broken asses. I've seen a few broken asses.
I've seen some broke asses.
Broken, plenty of broken asses. I think you meant broke asses. Yeah. No. I feel like so. Wait, when you break your ass, what do you break? What bone is that?
The hip bone, I believe, right?
Oh, hip. Oh, people break their hip all the time.
Oh, the pelvis.
Women, I think when they get pregnant, sometimes when they're giving birth, I think it
Damn.
Oh, tailbone. Yeah, I heard that is painful when you break your tailbone. You know what's so annoying about that?
Coccyx.
You don't even need that bone. That's what's annoying about that.
You don't need the tailbone?
I don't think you need the tailbone.
Yeah,
that's
so is that like right there on the bottom of the spine? Is that where it is?
Yeah, I think so.
That's some old like evolution shit.
Yeah.
You know, like it just
like
stuck around. It just stuck around. Like
business loss.
That would make sense because every time you sit down.
Did you ever break a bone?
It's like a.
I think I dislocated the shoulder max.
Like a pop locking accident?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh shit!
Zombie.
Wait, do you dance?
No.
Have you ever been a dancer?
Huh?
I've never seen you at a club dancing. Really, you know, you do a shimmy.
I do my shimmy.
You do a little shimmy.
Yeah.
You got the little shimmy.
He gets shy. That's what he said. He gets a little shy.
Like ancient Korean dances. You know, like the fan dance, like dang 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 dang.
That's not even a Korean dance, bro.
Yeah, I do. You know,
doing the butterfly stroke right there, fam.
That's the hawk.
Yeah.
Nah, but yeah, that's the one thing. Yeah, I wish we kind of stepped up on. But I broke my wrist.
Wait, let's go back to that.
Yeah.
Do you think we could step up dance skills? Is this something that we could go to a studio?
The movie is literally called Step Up.
Yeah,
we did with Sheila here, right?
Yeah, our skills, but we never.
I think she was like, "Nah,
nah, you can't. It's never too late for that."
No, I'm saying from zero.
You know how many celebrities?
From zero.
You know how? Okay, you know how many celebrities don't know how to dance for shit, and they go on Dancing with the Stars, and they kill it, bro. Jerry Rice,
right? That's true. That's true. But I mean, I think to that, it's just choreography at that point, and you're just memorizing the exact movements for that. Do you think he becomes a good dancer after that show? Probably.
Dude, you're training with experts like who go in with that.
Well, I think it's like mental stimulation of how to learn how to practice doing steps.
Yeah.
Is what's bettered, right?
I would love to learn.
It's all styles too, though.
You know what? Sheila's like our running machine. You know, it's like you're like, we're gonna learn, we're gonna do this thing, we're gonna practice with her, we should use her, but it just ends up like sitting there and not get used.
Okay, you're right. You're right. I definitely want to get
we need to
a few lessons.
Utilize Sheila and her presence.
I've been mad. People are so stoked clubs are closed. The ones that can't dance. They're like, oh, thank God, Jesus Christ.
I love it, man. I love it.
I just want to dance again.
Yeah.
I literally was like last week. I just want to
dance again.
I just want to dance.
I just want to dance. That's all.
It's like a trailer.
The
doctor's like, you'll never be able to dance again. You're like, I just want to dance again.
And that's what she does. She does everything she can.
Oh,
to just dance.
Okay, well, we're thank you guys for tuning in. I see everybody in the chat. Well, let's read a couple of things here. What are you hiding, Rick? What are you? What
am I hiding? I'm not hiding anything, man.
Thinking about how her leg's gonna smell when the cast comes off. Okay, that's creepy. J2 Changs. Okay.
Yeah, thanks.
A Dr. Park doesn't hit like a Dr. Dre. True.
Okay.
Rick got his thumbs insured.
Yo, this is the same dude. I'm not hiding anything, man. Was I going like this?
Is that a gaming reference?
Nah.
All right, Sheila broke her back in that thing up, twerking for that Birkin. Okay.
Ooh,
all right, a Pizza Road, chill out on that one. All right, Rick gives off lean like a cholo vibes. He does.
Oh my Lord.
You know what's that dude's name? I was at the club.
West Coast boy.
Yeah, West Coast. Yeah.
That guy's hilarious.
He's hilarious, man. Verbal B was good. Shout out to the Ox.
Much love. Thank you for joining us. It's Tuesday. I feel hype. I'm glad to be here. Let's talk a little bit about Stonks. I feel like we have to talk about that.
Yeah.
Okay. So about a week ago, I barely knew anything about stocks. Like I had Robinhood. I actually had Robinhood for the last 6 months.
Was it because you saw the advertising?
No. My friend put me onto stocks. Like he taught me a little bit the basics. So I copped like, you know, the kind of the safe ones.
Yeah.
Like Tesla.
They're called Becky stocks.
Yeah.
Why do they call it Becky
stocks?
This week. Is it's because it's just safe?
Yeah, it's safe.
Wow.
So I got all the, you know, like Apple, Amazon, things like that. Not too much. Just kind of dabbled in it.
Yeah.
Tesla actually paid off within 6 months. That shit like doubled. So it's like that was cool and all. But then a week ago, this GameStop shit happened.
Yeah.
So the GameStop stuff happens, and me and Steffi are like, yo, we got to get in on this action.
Do you mind? Could you explain kind of like a little synopsis of what happened? Just like for the people that don't know.
So what happened was a Reddit board, a Reddit message board united. And this message board has like thousands of people.
Yeah.
They united, and it was enough people to go in on one stock and short the stock. Like bring up the value of it.
So they're like, yo, everybody buy.
Well, one guy really created it.
Yeah, one guy started it. But then it just avalanched it snowballed.
Okay.
And mad people on the internet got on board. And this is the whole thing is like, before, stocks wasn't as mainstream as it is now. I would say it got even way more mainstream.
Yeah.
People who don't usually fuck with stocks now do, and there's actually an app that makes it user-friendly like Robinhood.
Exactly.
Which almost feels like a goddamn video game.
Yeah.
That's why it's fucking dangerous. You know what I'm saying? So people have been using this thing. And since GameStop started going up crazy, people are like, maybe I could just dip in there and pull out, you know? But the idea with this is like you got to keep your money in there for it to grow to a certain point so everybody can make some money on it.
But everyone's trying to do quick flips.
But there's a lot of fear because it's so volatile. It goes up, it goes down, all that. So me and Steffi, like we caught it on the third day, I think second or third.
It was the second day.
The second day, everything was kind of going on.
Yeah.
We're like, yo, we got to get in on this. So we wake up at like 6 in the morning for the first time in like 8 years or some shit. I wake up 6 in the morning. We're looking at the pre-market.
Eyes red, bad and bushy.
Nunca.
We're ready to go.
I'm looking at the pre-market and on Robinhood. Steffi turns on Twitch channels where they have stock people talking about.
I'm on like Discord. I find about Wall Street bets.
Right.
I'm like on dumb money. I'm on every Discord.
It's like cramming for your test.
Yeah, and there's like 10,000 things going on.
I got
it's
that
like ADD, but
that
like
Vyvanse.
I got that.
I
got that green visor that tax people have. Like, you know what I'm saying? That old school joint. With some kind of receipt paper flying out everywhere. We're in the living room. There's
coffee cups, 10
coffee cups. All of a sudden, I'm drawing charts on the dry erase board. I don't know what's going on.
He runs out of space on the way. He goes to the window.
Yeah.
The beautiful mind.
We're doing 8 balls of Coke for no reason at 6 in the morning. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's a joke. I'm kidding. And so Steffi's over here. She's in a pantsuit for some reason.
And whippets for some reason.
Glasses on. I don't know where that came from.
Yeah, so all this is happening, and we decided, let's throw some money, and we kind of take big chances. We're talking like, I think we're playing around with like 10K or something like that. It's not huge, but
okay, stop flexing. But
no, I'm just saying like that's that.
Dude, that's a lot.
Because
that's a lot. For your first time.
Because we felt like it was gonna be like a sure thing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's why we're like, we got to go big.
Right.
You know.
So what were you guys when you were researching? Like what were you trying to pick up?
That's the thing. We didn't do any research. We did zero research.
Right.
So we
had plans of purchasing the night before. Do you remember that? And we put the orders in for the next day. But we found out that's when that Robinhood shit happened.
Right.
Where they stopped allowing anyone to like make orders for specific
Oh yeah, could you explain
stocks.
what happened there too? Like so what happened?
So Robinhood is like one of the most user-friendly apps for stock trading, you know? And they were getting an overwhelming amount of orders. So they started controlling like when you can sell it, when you can buy, which is crazy because
that messes up the freedom.
Yeah, because you have to be able to purchase immediately, or you know what I'm saying, or make those decisions, and they also
sell immediately.
Yeah, but also they stopped people from making money. But when they close an app like that down, it also affects the market because mad people use that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's not just like limiting people's orders; it's also affecting the market.
It's kind of like fixing the game, right?
Yeah.
There.
It's totally fucked up. But I'll tell you right now, I learned this past week that like I can easily become a gambling addict, so I have to chill the fuck out.
Right. I mean, I see that in a lot of people. Right.
I started going crazy. Started with 10K.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, I made a gamble.
Right.
And when Doge started popping up, I put 20K into Doge.
Wow.
But I put it right before it started going up. So within an hour, I made it into 40K.
Wow.
So I made into 40K, right? So then I took it out, and I got cocky. I threw it back in.
You double dipped,
and I lost it all. Shit. I lost it all, dude. No, I didn't lose. I lost the 20K that I made. You know what I'm saying? So I pretty much ended up with what I had.
So we basically spent like all day freaking out to not have made anything.
So like for a whole week, I went like I was playing around with different stocks, all the meme stocks. I was throwing. We had AMC, Nokia. You know, I came out with like pretty much no profit really.
It's just fucked up because this is all just...
She's actually down a little bit.
I am. It just makes me realize, like, you know, I think what we've learned from all this is like how much the rich people have control over all our systems.
Right.
You know, like we have no control over it. And the reason I think they're saying they're speculating they Robinhood closed down was because they were trying to the people doing the shorts and all that were trying to like figure out what when the next moves are gonna be behind the doors, you know.
I think the biggest thing is just look.
And
I know
there's all these laws that are made.
Look, everybody's talking about holding money and holding, you know, like keep it in there. That's what they're saying. Hold, you know. And I agree, like you should hold, but you have to take profits along the way. That's what I'm learning about this whole shit. Because people are all like, hold. And the reason a lot of people are saying hold are people who got in super late. So they're like, please hold.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what they're saying. Please hold. The thing is, you gotta hold, but you gotta take small profits along the way, a little bit, just a little bit. So you know you're in a safe place. And I'm telling this for everybody who's involved. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm and take it from me, I'm an expert. I'm about a strong week in the game.
Crash into the game.
I'm about a strong 3-4 days in the game.
Chat, type ones in the chat if you're involved in stocks, if you bought anything. Let me see the
Well, there's a difference between meme stocks. Are they buying meme stocks or are they buying like legit stocks, you know? I wonder like where they're at right now.
I'm pretty sure a majority of the people in here has some stocks.
Right.
It's become so accessible. I'm so new to stocks. Like I really just got into it like 6 months ago max.
Yeah.
And then this past week is the most trading I've ever done. Like it's insane how much back and forth. And dude, I'll tell you right now, in the end,
meme stocks are not real
throw
stocks.
some money in some like companies you really believe in. You know what I'm saying? That you really believe in. I'm talking about like Tesla. Like, if you like Tesla vehicles and what they're doing environmentally, all that. Throw it into that.
How about like tissue paper companies?
I mean, if you like the company, if also
they
if you
always help
see
me down, Charmin.
They always help you.
Yeah,
I feel like Rick would put into kimchi jjigae if it was a stock.
For sure,
you would definitely put it into kimchi.
Kimchi jjigae would always rise, baby.
There's a tattooed chef. That stock. Have you heard of that one? That's a new stock.
Tattooed chef.
Yeah, that's like a big one.
Beyond Meat, you know, they're doing stuff where it's
it's not good.
You
don't like Beyond Meat?
I don't like Beyond Meat.
Okay, well, it's helping the planet.
It's helping the planet, but it doesn't
everything
taste
doesn't.
good.
Okay, first of all, everything does not.
You just told me
everything doesn't have to be tasting good all the time.
You told me love the companies.
You're the type of motherfucker that eats pangolins or some shit. Like,
I don't know what that is.
It's like an animal motherfuckers eat in the black market. It's because motherfuckers like I need more. I need to eat more and do this shit. Like
what tastes good?
Huh?
Why wouldn't you eat? Oh, it's because he's on a diet. So
I'm just saying, it's like people on this planet is all about more, senses overload. Everything has to taste fucking good all the fucking time. Things cannot taste good sometimes.
All right.
Try a meal that doesn't taste good. Get used to it.
All right.
He's bitter because he has only been eating fucking sweet cream. He's only been eating sweet cream every single day.
We went on the stage.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm feeding
fucking
fried chicken so hard right now. God damn it. I'm feeding fried chicken. He's been talking about this one
burrito from LA. Like he'll show it to me like, hey, do you want this? And I know he can't even eat it, but he wants to like see me eat it or some shit.
Okay.
He's constantly like, let's go get this fucking burrito.
Look,
I'm like, what the fuck?
And by the way, guys, it's not a flex with money or nothing. I made stupid mistakes. I pulled this money from things like I'm saving in my bank account, like savings, checkings and stuff. I was pulling this money. My accountant was calling me. I didn't even answer him.
Yeah.
That's how bad it was. He was calling me. I was like, fuck, I don't want to deal with this.
Right.
I didn't answer it.
But luckily you stayed afloat and kind of, dude,
neutral. I pulled out of it. I'm not richer, I'm not poor. I'm like right in the middle.
That's good.
And I
snapped. Hold on, we had fun though.
It was fun.
I have to say shit was fun.
Yeah, I mean, gambling's fun, and it's just the idea of making that much money that quickly is always exhilarating. You know what I mean?
And there's hope, but it also.
But then when you lose it, though.
It wasn't just about the money. It was like you're right. If you lose it, you're fucked. But it was also the movement part that made it good. It's like all these people coming together and being like, "Fuck the system. Fuck Wall Street." I think that was more fun.
But here's the
thing.
But when you're involved in that, the biggest thing is that we realize how, like, working is really tough to make money from work. We remember like having the worst jobs in the world. You know, I was working in the movie theater or working at insurance for Farmers Insurance at an office job, just typing up stuff. And man, you get that check 2 weeks later, or you know what I mean?
And half goes to the
and you're like, I did all that for this amount of money? We're always shocked. So it's like, that's where we're at. You know, we see this opportunity to make a quick turnaround. You throw some money in and all of a sudden you see it. Yo, I just made a fucking $100 in a minute. Yeah. I made $300 in 2 minutes. And you're like, you look at how we make money, it just looks shitty.
Right.
So everyone wants to dive into this shit. But I'll tell you right now, man, there's nothing like just like really putting in that work and growing. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. But definitely invest, sprinkle it on. You're in real estate. What do you think? Tell us about some investing.
I was just thinking about all the kids that made like millions this year.
I know,
After
right?
you saying that shit, I was like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude?
I'm just jealous that there was some fucking 18-year-old fuck that just became a millionaire this weekend.
Millionaires.
That's crazy.
What are you asking?
Some fucking.
He's like, it doesn't matter.
Hard work. I want smart work, bro.
Yeah,
like, if I smart.
Of course, I'm saying smart. But if you don't have the.
Hey, I'm lazy. If I can make it the easy way, I'm going.
Yeah, but you gotta work smart hard.
I've worked hard for so many years, and I realized.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta work smart hard.
You gotta work
for sure.
smart.
Working smart is hard. That's what I'm saying. Like,
maybe
you gotta.
If you're dumb.
Yo, I'm kidding. Someone add subtitles to this. This is nice.
Yeah. No, but it's true though. Like people say you gotta work smart, not hard. Like it's just an easy thing to do. No, like you work smart because you worked hard and you know every aspect of how the work fundamentals works.
And what smart to me means when you say that is being informed, having information, studying, having people around you that know shit, right?
And on top of that, experience as well.
Experience as well.
When you do something long enough and you grind through it, it's like when it becomes second nature, that's when you know the shortcuts and you could find the grooves and all that. You know, you can't do that with just research. You have to do, you know what I mean? You have to be hands on. And then,
you have to fail. You have to fail.
So I mean, this is good. You guys are, you know, it's your first steps. It's just too volatile for me, man, you know? And also I know my bloodline. Like I know my father, like, you know, Korean, you know,
man,
love gambling,
I felt it, bro. I felt my dad
that are addicted to gambling.
So like with me, I don't even play like World of Warcraft. It's like heroin, you know? I don't play.
But isn't it, it's so crazy how, you know, for instance, Dogecoin is one of the cryptos that like are one of those quick plays, you know what I mean? But all these people put, you know, millions of dollars into this coin.
Right.
Nobody knows what it is. It actually,
it's
like,
a joke.
It's a joke. Like, there's no really use for this crypto coin.
Right.
But that's so insane to me.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm looking at myself too. I'm like, I put this much money into this fucking thing without even knowing what the fuck it is.
Yeah.
That's so crazy,
that's
dude.
The power of shared knowledge, dude.
That shit is
that's
crazy. How many people in here have Doge?
Doge.
Who has Dogecoin in here? Press 1 in the chat. I'm curious.
Giant Asian, where you at?
Oh, there we go. We got damn, y'all still didn't pull out, huh? Because you know Elon Musk was on Clubhouse and he actually admitted that Doge is a joke.
Really?
Like he said, like Dogecoin is a joke. I just tweeted about it, but he made a good point. It's like if you know you put money into it, it goes up in value. That's what it is.
Did you pull out of Doge, or you still have it?
Huh?
You still have it?
I might have a little bit of Doge. I don't know. I just didn't want to give up on it slightly.
He says, I have 5,000 Dogecoins.
Is that a lot? Let me see how many I have.
Yo, I heard Soulja Boy has his own NFT now, right? Or like is that what it's called? The currency? Like he has his own.
Oh my god, I have so
I don't know, man.
I think you could I remember talking to one of my managers about that, how you could start something like that and add value to it.
Right. I don't know. I feel like I don't know if I want to keep playing this quick meme stock game anymore. Honestly, it's pretty dangerous, dude.
It's like scary. Treat it like Vegas, like occasional, you know. And then I like what you said: investing in companies you love, you know, like companies that you believe in.
Well, what would you invest in right now?
Samsung.
Because of what?
Korean.
Do you have a Samsung?
What do you mean, do I have a Samsung? You know I have a Samsung.
Yeah.
I have like 4 Samsung machines.
You need to invest in a phone case.
I love that. Is it because it's like Korean?
No. It's just because there's an ongoing joke how I'm not an iPhone guy, you know? And it's just, you know, I like the Samsung.
Wait, why do you have 2 phones?
I have 2 more in my pocket. It's for just in case I lose one.
Where, yeah, aren't you known to like lose your phone?
Yeah, but that's how I now I combat it by having more phones. You know what I mean?
I don't understand how you have 4 phones and you don't sell drugs. How?
This is his
like
drugs.
sell drugs.
I
I want you to sell drugs now. You have the tools right there to sell drugs efficiently.
Right.
Like, dude, come on, man.
Let's go sell drugs.
I'm just saying, you got 4 phones. You got to either sell drugs or buy stocks. I don't know, one of those things.
Definitely.
Do you have different uses for each phone? Or are they
Yeah,
all
I do.
The same?
The camera quality. Also, when I record, I use this to play my beat. You can't really play the beat on the same.
You look
phone
like you're about to make
Samsung needs to sponsor him right now.
You look like you're about to
Samsung,
make a YouTube video comparing which is the best phone in 2021. That's what you look like you're about to do.
Tech Minute with Lyric. yeah.
Fuck with the TikTok. Make a tech talk. That's what you need to do. All right. Everybody, please join our Discord. We're gonna take some calls. It's gonna be a fun one. We've been going in. So I'm not gonna lie. The stock stuff. It's a financial revolution going on because you got the little guys trying to take on the big guys. But one thing I learned is, man, these big guys are hard to take down. They're really
these big guys are, I love how you said that. Yeah, they are, bro.
No, real talk. I mean, it
control.
seemed like in the beginning, like things were like really happening.
Yeah,
we're really doing this.
Right.
Motherfuckers are losing half their value of their companies, $50 billion, whatever, all that.
Right.
And then slowly they're rigging the game.
Exactly.
They're cheating.
When they start molding the playing
and it's so crazy how they can do that. So fucking crazy, dude.
Well, they're saying that
it's crazy, but it's not surprising. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's not, but it's also like, damn, like, are we gonna fight back? You know, are we gonna call this out?
This
finally?
might be the new norm, is having these type of stocks, and that's why a lot of investors and like really rich people are like testing these things out. Like they're investing in these meme stocks because they're thinking that this is a revolution where people need to learn how to play with stocks with the internet involved.
That's true. Like the game is changed forever. I will say that the game is changed.
That is so funny because in elementary school, I remember, GT classes. GT. It's like on the East Coast. It's like gifted and talented or something. That's what it was called.
Oh, is that what you were in?
No, but that's
GT class. I used to hate those kids. Magnet.
No. But listen.
We called ours Gate.
She was a magnet. Gate. She was a magnet. She looked at me crazy when I said magnet. She was like.
I still wear my pin.
You know what I was? I was the ones who had the classes in the bungalows outside. The small bungalows? Like, they put us in those classrooms. Right. They're like, let's not give them all the tools.
But I remember they were teaching us stocks at an early age. Yeah. Just like at that age, 5th, 6th grade, they were talking about the market and just, that's crazy.
Yeah. Oh, they did. During that time.
During, like, you 5th and 6th grade, I remember in my mind, they were just like, do you guys know anything about stocks? And they were trying to teach, but I had no idea.
That's the thing.
Same thing.
Financial.
Seventh grade. They were teaching us about stocks, and I literally didn't understand.
I barely remember any kind of financial education. That's the thing about what's going on right now. Stocks were so intimidating to the average person.
Right.
But they did
the idea of stocks. You know, even if you look at an like
in the movies, they're like,
yeah, like when you see an interface for something stock related with graphs and tickers, it's really intimidating. Robinhood did make it a little bit easier. But and now people are feeling like I can actually do this. Right. But before, I was so foreign to this.
But that's what they're saying. They did that on purpose to keep regular people out of it so that they can control, the rich people can keep controlling all this money.
I believe that. That's probably what it was happening.
That's why they made it so difficult for us to be able to understand and to practice this. It's called retail, retail stocks.
For sure.
And we're part of the retail.
Oh, and
so,
I'm learning.
You look like you aged just the past 3 days, bro. You look
rough.
Drained, man.
We wake up at 6 every morning or something like that. Oh man, it's crazy. I'm used to waking up at 6 now.
I'm getting used to jumping into the beach in the morning.
But I feel like it's so stupid. Why am I waking up to read the stock market at 6 and I'm like, I'm gonna put it in Dogecoin.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's FOMO, I think. At this point,
definitely.
It's like
you don't want to miss out.
You don't want to miss out. And I realize with these types of trading, it's like literally every minute counts. Something could happen in a millisecond.
That's why everyone wants to catch the next wave. If you guys have any stock advice for what the next wave of stocks that it's going to hit, please put it into the chat right now. And hit us up on Discord. Put the Discord link in there, Alex. We got to talk to the people because this is all about...
that it doesn't matter who gives the stock opinions. It's like nobody knows.
Yeah.
This is a pure example of us just asking.
This is all about the people. You know, I know so many people here this week have put into stocks, and I want to talk to people like, what did they put in on? Did you lose money? Did you get money? Are you holding? Like, what's the situation over here?
Hey, yo, Giant Asian, call in, bro.
Oh, Giant Asian, you know that motherfucker put in.
That motherfucker's
How about Gilf Slayer? I wonder what Gilf Slayer did.
Yup.
You think he's doing some shit? Yeah, he's doing some.
Let's all Venmo dumb and have him grow our money.
I'm the last person you want to have be your financial advisor. I'll tell you that. Okay, cool. We got any calls? Okay, let's take a call. What do we got? Al Grubby. Who is it?
Al Grubby.
Al Grubby.
Yo.
Turtle Duck, do not do that.
Al Grubby, you're muted.
Oh, yo, hello.
What's up, man? Turn it up real quick. And turn off the AC. Talk to us, bro.
Dude, cake.
No, dude,
cake.
I just lost like $14 yesterday from stocks.
How much?
14.
Like $14. I didn't put too much.
Oh, that's great. That's not.
$14. You're good, bro. You're good. Don't worry about it. That's a good learning lesson.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you gotta play. You gotta use the bumpers when you first bowling game. You know
what did you put it in?
14 is cool.
I put it in AMC. I thought that was the move.
Right.
So wait, AMC. Why did GameStop and AMC all of a sudden become? I mean, I know GameStop, but AMC.
They just chose went with these stocks. GameStop probably because a lot of the people on Reddit are gamers and they're like really familiar with GameStop.
Yeah.
You know?
They were just choosing all the ones that were going out of business. I felt like that's,
so you lost. How do you feel about that $14 loss? Do you feel like, God damn, I'm not going to do it again?
Before you invest, just rip a dollar bill to sober up.
Yeah, I think I should have pulled out earlier.
Right.
Even yesterday I would have made money, but today it's just dropped for some reason. So I don't really like. It's my first time doing stocks too. It was my friend who he's into stocks and he actually works at GameStop, and he was telling me about all this going on.
You're like, he knows what he's talking about. He works at GameStop. Let me ask you. So, would you invest in stocks again after your experience?
Yeah, I think something more reliable, not just hopping on.
Yes,
like Starbucks. Buy some Starbucks.
Starbucks will always go up, right?
Yeah, it'll go up.
It doesn't mean it's always gonna go up, but.
No, it's a safe stock. It's like Disney. It's like Coca-Cola.
I definitely would say like read into like what kind of products you use a lot in general. But yeah, man, that's a lot of the same story I've been hearing about these meme stocks. People didn't pull out soon enough, you know. But actually, it doesn't mean you lost. You can keep it in there. It could always go up, you know.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep the AMC stock in there just because like I'm just waiting for something. I'm waiting for.
Yeah. I feel that's the only one you played?
I put Dogecoin, Sundial, Nokia.
Sundial, yeah.
Me
Nokia.
too. Sundial's been like pretty good. It's been staying steady.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, good luck, man. I hope you get rich.
Hell yeah. The next time you call, you're in a convertible.
Next time you call, you better have $15, bro. All right, talk to you soon, bro.
Don't stress out too much.
It keeps us busy and it keeps us like all kind of like together. We're like this, you know, everyone that's doing this. It's kind of fun.
Let's talk to Sock Money. Sock Money sounds like a finance guy.
Yeah, sounds like he stores it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
He's a good saver.
Hey, how's it going? Can you hear me?
Well, yeah. Mute the Twitch stream and just talk to us here on Discord. What's up, bro?
What's good, Sock Money? It's your first time calling?
Hi.
First time calling. Figured I'd just try to do it because I'm in from Toronto, so I don't think our hours are the same. Not that I.
Yeah.
So it's hard to catch you guys during work, but I work from home now,
nice.
So it kind of makes it easier. So it's my first call.
Oh, nice. Did you invest in any stocks this week?
Not this week, but I did tell my girl months ago to put it on AMC.
Months ago? Really?
Months ago. Like, just when it was going down and I was thinking the theaters are starting to go out of business, but I thought there's going to be a resurgence when COVID goes away.
Right.
So we got lucky with that. But just in general, the whole stocks thing, she's more into it than I am. Just as like a second hobby, this is her main thing. Like when you think of like finding your passion in things, she found it in stocks. So she's been doing that for.
Does she make a lot? Does she make a lot of money? How long has she been doing it for?
Yeah, so like in a sense, we both we moved into a place a couple years ago, so we don't have a lot to invest in things. But with the money that we do have, she did put in a good amount where we made like a couple grand. I wouldn't even say me; it's just more of her. But she made, you know, she made her goal is either to use the money to buy a Tesla or invest in our next place to live in.
Nice. Well, you support the fact that you support her doing what she likes is itself, you know, you help.
Yeah, man.
Don't disregard.
Yeah,
that.
I mean, at the end of the day, I found something for me, and it's cool for her to find something for herself.
That's great.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you make way more.
Yeah. There's definitely a science to this. If you learn the analytics, then that's how you really make money.
Yeah, I was just thinking this.
But I don't want to do that.
It's like drafting. You know, like
I want to read Reddit boards.
You have to research how the players are doing, their health, like did they break up, like stuff like that. That's why business, you gotta learn about these companies, you know.
Or if you just know a plug that works there.
Right.
That's how the rich keep getting it.
I see.
Okay. Well, Sock Money, good luck with your stock.
I just have a quick thing to bring up since it's my first call.
Yeah, go ahead.
So watching your previous episodes, and I found that you guys found your new groove to have like guests and like have your own peoples doing your episodes. But I've been a fan of like watching like Bobby Lee and like Stevie Wheat on your shows. Do you ever like plan on going back to their shows or having them come as like a
100%. I actually, the reason that I've had less guests in the past like 6 months plus is because obviously COVID happened, and getting guests aren't as easy as it used to be. You know, into a confined studio where people feel comfortable. You know, I know like Bobby's doing it on Tiger Belly, but he really built that like a COVID safe environment.
Like that middle shield.
Yeah, so I haven't done that. You know what I'm saying? So obviously I'm only in the circle of like people I trust. And if I try to do the Zoom calls, they really don't work out as well usually.
Yeah, the energy's a little
I just did like last week, I did an interview with Kim Lee on Bling Empire, and there was like so many technical nightmares while doing it. So I do want to do more guests though. I'm trying to up my episodes like twice a week and have one with the crew and then another one which are brand new guest interviews every week. So I'm working on it right now.
Yep.
How easy or hard is it to like just give him a contact and then you go on his show, like in the whole process
like Bobby?
of like podcast to podcast? Like, do you guys just like call each other up and it's like, hey, can I come on your show?
Nah, it's just I don't call anybody to be on anyone's show. They, you know, I just see if they ask me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if they ask me to be on the show, I'll go be a guest. But I'm not gonna call and be like, let me hop on your show.
And especially like Stevie Weeby and Bobby, like their schedule's crazy.
Bobby has one of the most popular podcasts like on the internet. You know, so that's you know, if he invites me again, that'd be great. Yeah, you know. But I've been on the show twice on Tiger Belly. And then like Stevie Weeby, I've been on once. So I'm not in a rush. Like if he asks me, I'll go on it. You know, my most recent one I was on was David So's 2 weeks ago, if you want to check that out. But yeah, I'm working on trying to be more efficient with this pod, and and hopefully things get a little bit more lenient where guests feel more comfortable to come into studio. So
Sock Money, is it snowing in Toronto right now?
It's been snowing. Yeah, it's like super cold. It's more cold than snowing right now.
Oh, really? Damn, man. Stay warm, buddy. Don't get sick.
No, I'm good.
All right, brother. Take care, man.
All right. Thanks for picking up.
Yes, sir. We got Andrew Komarebi.
We have no choice but to pick up, to be honest with you.
You hear me?
What's up, Andrew?
Not much. My first time here.
Welcome, up, man? Welcome.
Good. What's good? Hi, Steffi.
Hi. How's it going?
Is Komarebi your last name?
It's just an alias.
Okay.
Hold on. I want to do a test. We're gonna do another episode of Minority Report, and if you're not familiar, Andrew, this is the segment where we guess the caller's ethnicity just through their voice alone. I don't do this. Rick is the one who plays this game. I think this is gonna be interesting because it sounds like you're calling from underwater.
Yes, exactly.
So let's guess what ethnicity Andrew Komarebi is. Let's have him say a sentence.
The sentence that you're gonna say is, everybody do not pull out. It is not the time.
Everybody do not. Not the time.
I don't even need to hear the rest. I just heard everybody.
Okay, so what are you saying?
Everybody.
This one's gonna be a tough one, bro. Go.
Chinese.
Chinese.
Can
Andrew.
Can you say it one more time? I want to hear it. I want to hear it again.
Oh, you want me to say it one more time? Okay.
Yeah, say the sentence one more time.
Everybody. What's the rest?
Korean.
Do not pull out. Yeah. I changed it. Andrew, you are Korean.
I don't know.
It's fair.
Oh, well, you changed it. You changed it.
The first one, he said everybody, and then the second one, he went everybody, like it went up, right? Yo.
So it went up, and that's how you guessed it. Wow, that's pretty impressive.
Thank you, man.
What's up, Andrew? Did you invest in stocks this past week?
Yeah, man. The guy you think was by the alcoholic jungle, right?
Well, first of all, I got to invest in a new phone. Hold on, what's going on over here? Like, could you repeat that? Because you're cutting in and out.
My phone, bro. Like I'm just using my. But yeah, I go.
He's calling from space right now. Yeah.
It's hard. You're cutting in and out. Sorry, Andrew. My bad. You're just cutting in and out right now.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah. Go ahead.
That Korean.
Yeah, so I'm pretty invested.
Yo, maybe get to a place with better service and then call us back. We'll
call us back. I'm sorry, we're gonna have to cut you off because we just can't hear you right now. So we'll call back, Andrew. All right, we'll get to the next call right now. We got Jug Alvis. Is that it right there? Oh, London. Let's get London. This is London.
The name's London. Wow.
London.
Hello,
London.
Hello, London.
I figured it out. I was very nervous. I've never used this platform, so I didn't want to be one of those callers where it's like, we can't hear you.
Well, you sound crispy clear.
Yeah, very clear.
Where are you calling from?
Koreatown, actually, LA.
Koreatown.
Okay,
wow. Give us your cross streets. No, I'm kidding. Don't do it.
Are you first time? Close to that H hotel, so I won't tell you exactly.
Oh, yeah. I know where that's at. Are you, what was I going to say? First time caller?
First time caller, yes. I've been listening, but never called in because, like I said, I have anxiety. So that fear of not being heard properly kept me from calling in for a while.
Hey.
Well, thanks for calling.
We
have a very comfortable, environment here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that.
Yeah,
I'm not.
Yeah.
Oh, I was going to say I'm not a stock person, but just to offer a different perspective, I have a couple friends who are like super into stocks and stuff, like the MBA kids and, went to school and business kids, and they're all actually super upset about everything that's happening, and then they're like, it's a very dangerous game. Like, I don't understand any of it, so I don't really understand their reasonings why, but they're just like, they think it also takes away from, I guess, like serious investors who really want to come in and actually, like buy in, and kind of like demonizes them. But
I mean, this really fucks it up for them because now it's really leveling the playing field. So it's like all the people who are like, I spent mad time on this, and also actually all the methods that they learned are being kind of thrown out the window now. Like the traditional way about investing is changing by the minute right now. I don't know what I'm talking about.
I'm just over here nodding.
I was like, why are you not? I was like, what is he saying?
I'm talking like I literally have not read one article about this at all. But
especially when Dom says it at the side of his eye. You know when he's not even looking at you, but he just does this, like, yo. The climate is changing, bro.
Motherfuckers don't know what they're talking about. You're like, it's changing by the minute.
Yeah. The further the side eye, the more angry I get.
So you did not invest in any stocks this past week.
Nah, I mean, I'm very tight with my money, so I like the thought of even losing a little bit of it. I'm kind of like,
you're a saver.
I'm good.
That's the way to do it.
What do you spend your money on? What do you feel a little guilty spending your money on?
Honestly, it's food. It's food. It's terrible. The amount of money I spend on food, and especially during pandemic, it's pretty gross.
That's the thing. Food, I never, because I'm not really that materialistic with shit. Right. But food, I feast like a goddamn king, bro. Like,
everything doesn't have to taste good, though, dumb. Everything doesn't always have to taste good, dumb.
It doesn't. I didn't say I feast on delicious food.
Right. All right.
Oh, no, before his diet, that's bullshit.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, Postmate. Here's the thing, Postmate. All right, relax, bro. Goddamn. I'm not talking. I'm eating crab legs for fucking breakfast, motherfucker. Jesus Christ.
All right.
Ooh, he doesn't like to be wrong.
So you go ham with your orders. Like, what do? You order a lot of stuff that you don't, like variety.
Also, I'm one of those people too. A lot of times I don't even go through with it. I'll do like all 3 different apps and like put it in the cart and see who's the cheapest.
Yes, I do the same shit.
Yo,
I do the same thing.
Wow.
Hey,
but then sometimes I can't like justify it because I'm like, if I just got my butt up and like walked 5 blocks, I could get this for like $10 cheaper.
Oh, yeah, we all do that.
We all live relatively close to each other. Can you recommend 3 top Postmate orders, restaurants in Koreatown that you like?
Actually, this is good because we know around the area she lives, and we all live around the same area.
Well, for value right now, it's not on Postmates. They only deliver through Grubhub, I think. But Sushi Ippo, I've been on that one for a while because you get like
Sushi Ippo.
hella sushi for
it's a lot.
$30. Yeah. Oh, it's a lot. It's like crazy. A lot.
Okay.
And then it's not in K-Town, but I've been ordering from I can't think of the name of it. What Holland Ray's, the chicken place in Chinatown.
I love me.
Say less.
Yo, Holland Ray's used to be a pain in the ass to get. Now it's a little bit easier. You can actually order that.
Do you think it's that much different from
Dave's
Hot
Chicken?
Do you really
it's way better.
It is way better. Thank you. It is better.
I don't like Dave's Hot Chicken. I don't know why. It's just not.
Fire chicken is better than Dave's.
I like fire chicken.
Dave's is doing too much.
Fire chicken.
Dave's opening up. Dave's is opening. No, fire chicken is too hot. It fucks up your stomach. That shit fucks up your stomach. But Dave's is like, Dave started fucking on when they started opening up 8-9 locations around LA. I'm like, Dave, chill on the franchising. Dave, you're already franchising? Ray is over here just opening up deliveries and you're over here franchising?
But is that why you don't like it? Because it seems more rare to you? Or do you actually think the flavor?
No, Holland Ray's is better. Holland Ray's is better.
You like Dave's? I
like Dave's because I feel like it's not. Sometimes Holland Ray's is almost too flavorful. It literally tastes like fried chicken with like ramen packets.
Flavorful. I've never even heard such a thing.
Wrong.
You have too much flavor. You know, like some dude with mad swag on a dance floor, and a girl's like, "Ew, he has too much flavor." Who the fuck says that?
What a saucy motherfucker this guy.
He's almost too handsome. He's almost too fuckable. You know, no one never says that really,
No.
They have good mac and cheese though. I like their mac and cheese. But when it comes to the chicken, fire chicken to me is top. But Howlin' Ray's is incredible. London, what's your third one?
Third one, I'm gonna say maybe Dansung. No, they don't deliver. Never mind. I don't get them.
Dansung?
Yeah, but they don't deliver.
Samsung? No, what's a Dansung?
Dansung.
Hansung. Oh, okay.
Come on, fam. Do you speak American Korean or not?
You're right.
Jesus
I thought
Christ.
she said, damn,
this
son.
This wants everybody to pronounce the Korean 100% perfectly? Get your fob ass out of my goddamn studio. This is Koreatown, not Korea.
You're right.
I'll say Silver Lake Ramen just because that's what I can.
I sounded like the MAGA version of Koreans. This is Koreatown, not Korea. All right.
My goodness.
But now that they have Silver Lake Ramen, I order from there pretty often too. But I'll actually walk and go pick it up.
I got to talk about Silver Lake Ramen a little bit here. First of all, they opened up a Silver Lake Ramen in Koreatown.
And downtown.
Yeah, I don't know. They're doing a little too much, man. You know what I'm saying?
How's that's a big boo-boo already, but how's their food?
Well, I eat vegetarian a lot, and for me, they have the best vegetarian ramen
I've had.
Vegetarian.
It is good.
They have really clean, basic stuff. I even got the little rice bowl that had the little omelet, egg scramble with the ground chicken on the top, and it's pretty delicious. It's delicious. I don't want to shit on any businesses because everyone's struggling a little bit right now.
Yeah.
I don't know if Dave is because he's franchising all over the goddamn place.
I might get Dave's today.
Say the best ramen is Gomen in Orange County if you've ever been there. Gomen ramen.
I think I heard about this
Gomen?
That one
you
is
know
the
your
best.
shit.
Oh, yeah.
Where in OC
It's like the Go-Gurt version of ramen.
Have you had shinsengumi? Is it better than shinsengumi?
You know, everyone likes that. Everyone thinks I don't like it there. I don't, honestly. I prefer Daikakuya over.
Yo, London knows her food though. She's naming all these places that I've ordered and eaten from. So shout out to London. We might have to check in with her.
I'm still trying to figure out what her nationality is. I've been trying to figure out the whole. What do you think?
We're playing this game?
I think we should try it.
All right, we're gonna play a game. Minority Report with London. Okay. You're gonna have London say something?
Yeah. I would like to get the crab soup from Namsang.
I'd like to get the crab soup from Namsang.
I'm gonna say she's black.
I felt the same way.
I'm gonna say Latina.
All right.
Black.
Wow.
Yes. That reminds me, I wanted to say, how weird is it that it's Black History Month and there's like not really a day that actually celebrates Black heroes, but we celebrate President's Day and they're like all racist.
I know.
That is true.
That's a good point.
Dude, no one really celebrates President's Day no more, though, do they?
We get a day off. People get a day off work.
I don't remember one time ever celebrating President's Day, dude.
Yeah.
I've never gotten really that excited about presidents. I mean, Obama.
Right.
Was there ever another president I was that excited about? Was there for you?
No, not really.
I mean,
Obama.
I guess Biden and Kamala because we're getting Trump out of office.
Yeah.
You think people were more celebrating Trump out of office than like Biden and Kamala coming into office? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yo, Biden's making moves right now, though.
Yeah.
A politician is a politician in my eyes, so I'm not thrilled with any of them, to be honest.
A lot of people say that, and I gotta agree with that. I don't want to sound like a pessimist in the way things are happening, and I understand there's leaders and change happens, but it's hard to just be like rooting for any politician. Like I'm not in that world.
Except AOC.
Oh, you know what?
We love AOC.
I do like her.
I do love AOC.
That's why
I'm not gonna lie. I'm a fan of AOC.
Yeah.
She's exciting. You know, someone like her is exciting. Someone so transparent, who doesn't go with the flow of things. She's really challenging the shit. So I don't know.
She speaks from her experience.
Yeah,
you know? That's rare.
Well, London, thank you so much. That was fun, actually, talking to you.
Yeah. Before I go, just one last thing.
Sure, go ahead.
You guys were talking about having guests. Like, I'm always seeing who follows who on Instagram.
Please.
And I see you follow Claire C. And I think
that's my homegirl.
She'd be a good guest. I love her.
Are you a fan?
I am.
Oh, okay. I love Claire. She would actually be a great guest. She's very vocal.
Heart in her heart. Come on.
Okay,
baby.
cool. Thanks, London. Appreciate you.
All right, thank you.
Cool.
Peace.
We got Jug Galvis next.
Jug Galvis.
Hi.
What's up?
Victorious over COVID, Jug Galvis.
What's up, Jug?
Yeah, welcome back, Steffi. It's good to see you back.
Thank you.
Just wanted to throw on my perspective on the stock thing. I wish I was able to join it a little earlier, like you did, but I was just scared. As soon as it went, like $300, $400, I knew it was too high, so I didn't jump in.
For which one?
For GameStop.
Oh, for GameStop.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's the only one that went up high.
Might be a good time to buy right now. It's at the dip, right? 90? I don't know. Don't listen to me.
Don't listen to me.
Don't
buy GME.
Yeah.
Definitely, it's not worth not even like $90. So.
He doesn't have any.
Don't take stock advice from a dude named Dumbfoundead. That's rule number 1 for the market. Yeah.
I was meaning to ask you. I mean, do you even have money into like retirement?
No, I do invest. I mean, I have money. I have money in. I have a savings and I save. I'm actually people don't. I'm very.
No, he's very.
No, I have a savings account. I have crypto and I have stocks.
Yeah.
So it is all invested.
He's got great credit. You're definitely somebody I did not know was.
I almost have a perfect credit score.
Finances.
I almost have a perfect credit score.
That's good.
Very surprising.
That's good job. Nice.
I'm a credible guy.
Maybe were you thinking about doing like index funds? That's like the safest bet.
Index fund
stocks. Yeah.
It's weird because I'm always like I was such a big dreamer. I was always like I'm going to be rich next year. Next year since I was like 12.
Yeah.
Never got rich. I'm still saying that every year.
Yeah.
But it's weird because
rich is a mindset.
I don't like putting money away for like 50 years from now. 30 years from now, 40 years from now, because I'm always like, I think I'm gonna take off next year, or some shit.
For sure.
I don't know. That's
that
how
little, setting it to the side.
I know it's smart.
Exactly.
I know it's smart, but I'm dumb.
I mean, you could actually invest in it now. You don't have to wait to pull it out. I mean, definitely you'll take like some tax hits, but you could just have it sit for a little bit.
That's the good thing about that money too, isn't it? Like
10 years.
You don't get taxed on that later on, right?
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I mean, I wish I did it when I turned 18. I mean, I didn't have any money back then either, but I've been starting for the last 3 years. So I'm like, man, I made a good amount of money.
That is the one. This is one good advice that Giant Asian just put in the chat. Don't let money sit.
Put it back in the
for
streets,
many years, I was very save mode.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Sure. And then now I'm like, this past year only, it's like just recently.
Yeah.
I was like, nah, I gotta have this move. So I put a lot in crypto. I put a lot in stocks.
That's good.
I have some money saved. But now even the saving, the money that I saved, I'm putting into a proper, like I want to buy a place. So I've been saving for that. So all of that is like things I've learned this past year. But when you're growing up, like your parents are constantly like save money. So you don't kind of get this education on making your money move really.
For sure.
I know. I had to find out from other people.
But I will say though, technically I always did make money move because anytime I made money, I always threw it back into projects I'm working on for myself. I invested in myself.
True.
So if I made 10K early on or whatever, I threw in like 6-7K in a home studio. Like that pays for yourself.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? I do think investing in yourself is the move. And I'm never scared to do that.
Huge.
Like all this podcast setup, when I made like I did a big gig that paid me like 15-20K. I threw a majority of the money on all of this. And in one day, I spent all this money and it paid off.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't think it's bad to invest in yourself.
Yeah. And if you
for sure.
put that much money in it, like it changes your mentality. It's like, it has to, like, it has to pay off.
There's some people that I see, I'm like, no, don't invest in yourself.
Yeah. Don't do that.
Right.
I see some people, I'm like, you're Dogecoin. You're Dogecoin, bro. You don't want to.
Oh, man.
I know for sure, Dom, you're reaping the rewards eventually, man. Or even now.
Hey, that's the thing. I played this quick rich game this past week, and I realized it's not even close to how much it's more effective when I put into myself, this energy into myself, and the projects I'm working on and passionate about, dude. I don't want to be on my phone looking at it every fucking 5-10 minutes. It's driving me crazy, bro.
Yeah.
I got at least 24 gray hairs since this weekend.
No, I'm saying you look older.
Shit is crazy, bro. I look like the dude from Old Boy at the end of the week, bro. I had a hammer in my hand for no reason. You know what I'm saying? And then the fucking Wall Street bell rang, and we just like looked at each other like, oh, we're back. And then but we're like, but crypto never closes. All right, no. All right, no.
Oh shit.
Like this whole gambling thing reminded me of that movie with Adam Sandler, Uncut Gems. You guys watched that?
Oh yeah, that's how we were like.
Oh, nerve-wracking.
That's
just
what it felt like.
the
Some
whole time.
nerve-wracking shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like might as well sports bet.
Yeah, I mean, I was thinking about doing that, but not too much, just a little bit here and there.
Man, I think
Stuff that I could spend on.
I guarantee you the energy of anxiety in this country this past week has just risen crazy for mad people. So
Yeah.
man, just take some time, get away from your phone.
Yeah.
Just chill out on this. You're not missing out. I'll tell you that. You're not missing out on shit. Thanks, Joe. Appreciate you.
Thanks
bro.
for the call,
All right,
brother.
thank you.
Bye.
Peace.
All right, we're gonna end it with this last call from Billy Guan.
Billy Guan.
What's up, Billy Guan?
Hello.
What's up, brother?
What up, Billy?
How you doing? What's up, Rick? What's up, Dom?
What's up,
So
man?
Billy Guan sounds like a Vietnamese jeweler.
I am partial Vietnamese. I'm
Oh,
like 24%, so you got it.
I'm Billy Guan, got the hottest girls in Houston.
How you been, Billy?
I'm good, man. So just wanted to chime in. Shan told me y'all was talking about some finances, and I'm probably the guy that you want to learn a little bit about finances from.
Yeah.
Me and
Finally,
Rick
we got an
spoke,
expert. Let's go.
Me and Rick spoke like, 2 years ago, was it?
Yep. About a year and a half. I
But
think.
why is
Yeah.
Rick broker since then?
So yeah, one of the strategies that I teach my clients is called the indexing strategy, not to get confused with index funds. Index funds, you can still lose money if the market ever crashes. But with the indexing strategy, if the market ever goes up, you can capture the growth. But if the market ever crashes, you have a 0% floor that never loses money. So the worst thing that happens to you 1 year is that you're just cruising along. And so with regards to like retirement and stuff like that, with like betting on the stock market, that's all gambling. And if you want to make money for sure, you don't want to play on that. You want to gambling. If you're good at gambling and you want to do all that, by all means, play with what you can afford to lose. But if you're thinking about long-term wealth building type stuff, definitely learn more about indexing strategies.
Indexing strategies. Okay.
Yep.
I was gonna take notes, but I'm like, no, I'm gonna upload this on YouTube tomorrow. Okay. Yeah.
You remember what we talked about, Rick?
I do. I remember the PowerPoint presentation, but I'm gonna let you explain it, bro.
For sure.
You don't remember shit, do you?
No, I do.
We were drinking and smoking at the time. It was pretty dope.
Okay. Yeah. Billy, this is great. Talk to us.
So, like the other guy said, if you have like a 401k or IRA, those type of investments, I'm gonna break it down real quick. Let's say you have $1 million in your IRA account or 401k. That's not taxed yet. So if you are to pull 4%, because that's the 4% rule, that's like $40,000 a year. After taxes, that's like $33,000. So even if you had $1 million in your retirement account, you're still living in poverty. So you got to really plan your finances really properly, unless you want to, retire broke.
Right.
I have no idea what you said.
Well, you can rewind it back, Steffi. You can rewind it. Yeah. You can rewind it back.
Yo, you guys should definitely have a sit down with Billy.
But I mean, the thing about it is, you make a good point. It's a scary thought to think mad years from now, we get older, we get more tired.
Yeah.
We're not going to be able to be as energized to go out and make money,
right.
And you don't have the money to support yourself, especially those, either you don't have kids, you can't expect even kids to take care of you, really. Right. Kids are fucking assholes too. And I mean, they are you just gotta, it's a scary thought, really. I mean, you're not scared about that you're gonna be old and they'll have no money to support yourself.
I mean, it's thought in the back of my mind, but I don't let that fear dictate.
New York City is huge with the Asian population under poverty, bro. The old
population of the poverty.
No, the old Chinese, older Chinese community in New York City goes.
Oh, you're right.
For sure.
Nah, for
sure.
Are
you a big saver?
I save, not big saver. I need to be better with my money. For
he
sure.
saves a lot of people from the depths of hell with the God's word. Yeah.
Yeah, no, for real. Like a lot of older Asian folks, they do the whole money under the mattress type thing, and that ends up getting them burned. And so one of the big things that I want to work on is helping more minority families, immigrant families, learn more about finances so that they can take care of their children and their grandchildren. So generational wealth that's where I focus my efforts on.
So your main advice is to invest in index strategies. Is that what you're saying?
Indexing strategies, yeah.
Strategies.
Yeah, not to get confused with index funds. Indexing strategies. They're nicknamed the rich man's Roth, and the reason why it's called the rich man's Roth is, the 1% invest in it.
Rick.
Right.
Wait, so why are people doing that?
The rich man's.
Wait, why are did I just?
Rick's been using thumb strategies, so I don't know how.
Why aren't more people doing this indexing strategy over Roth IRAs?
So the reason why most people invest in traditional 401ks and IRAs is that's what it's most taught. People that are making higher incomes, they can't even qualify for a Roth IRA or Roth IRA, because if your income is above $140,000 a year, you can't have a Roth IRA. So people like Jay-Z, Warren Buffett, they're not legally allowed to have a Roth IRA unless they do a backdoor. So for most people, they listen to, broke Uncle Joe or something like that, talking about 401ks. That's what they got. And that's what people invest into. Wealthy people don't really put money towards those type of things.
Yeah, but do you have to be wealthy to have this? Or
nope. You can tailor it to exactly what your own financial situation is.
Yeah. He even said I could do it. That's crazy.
Damn, we got to get on that.
Wait, what's the return you said on
that?
Yo,
can we share Billy's Instagram for the ones on chat? Shamwise?
I'm gonna get on this. I'm dead ass gonna get on this.
Yeah, you should definitely talk to him.
So Windex strategies, right?
Yeah.
I'm fucking around. I'm fucking around.
Syntax.
Okay, cool.
Dude,
well,
Billy
Billy dropping some gems. We probably could have used that in the top of the episode, but
he's not only like a finance wizard, he's also a magician, bro.
Well, you know, that's the great thing about this community. We have people from all different fields, and Billy, we're definitely going to utilize you. I might actually hit you on a separate DM, like, yo, what I got to do? Because I just lost some
I'm more than happy to drive down to LA to talk with y'all.
Oh, this would be great. Okay, you know what?
We've had
maybe talk. Billy, where are you from?
I'm from the Bay Area. But
I'm down to drive to LA. You're a financial advisor?
Let's figure out a time.
Financial consultant.
Oh, consult for who? What company?
Arkshire Financial.
Let's figure out a time. We'll talk separately and get you on. Let's actually do a full-on episode about finances. I've been trying to find a guy to talk about this stuff. So / magic show, please.
Yeah.
Wait, are you doing well in your own stocks?
I did not lose a dime.
Whoo! Wow.
Woo! None of my clients lost a dime.
Well, Rick lost a phone yesterday. So
Rick always loses his phone, though.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah.
So is your portfolio with just this indexing, this thing?
I have multiple index strategies, and I also invest in like real estate REITs, but that's a different conversation.
Damn, look at skeptical Steffie over here.
Skeptical
Steffie. Skeptical Steffie. Billy Guan sounds a little iffy.
Yo, Billy, thank you so much for calling in.
We're going to get you on here, brother.
And Shamwise, that bridge was perfect. Thank you.
Take care, brother.
All right, take care, bro.
Peace.
All right, guys, it's been a lot of fun. The chat has been lovely today. I want to thank everybody who's called, especially Billy, who's dropping some gems for us. And we're definitely going to get him on here, do a longer episode talking about this, because I think financial education is important for everybody out there in whatever situation you're in. And this became a passion of mine 4 days ago. I want you to know I became very passionate about this 4 days ago.
It's like Mad Money. Boom.
Funds with them. All right, Turtle Buck. All right. All right, guys. Thank you so much. And tune in next week for another episode of Fun with Them. Thank you, Steffi. Thank you, Rick. Thank you, Alex. Peace out, y'all.
Peace. You're the Ox on TikTok.